Hello, unsilenced tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Thracia 776 with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode was the Bandits of Dacia, where we missed our first really irrecoverable item, I believe. We missed the Silent Staff due to me not wanting to bother redoing the map over and over again, and being kind of annoyed with that map. So hopefully not having that is not a huge problem. It's not going to be easy to recover, but theoretically there's more later on in the game. For now, though, we've got another pretty annoying map. I've had to spoil it a little bit because this next one is also Fog of War and also pretty terrible. So there's no intro this time, so I did my battle preps ahead of time because, well, spoiler alert, this one takes another very specific path to victory or else things go terrible. So if you're playing it blindly, I don't even know what to tell you. Good friggin' luck, man. So on one side, we can only deploy a few people. You absolutely need to deploy Safi if you want to recruit somebody. You absolutely need to recruit Laura if you want something important to happen to Laura. And other than that, you might want Lithis to open chests, and, you know, the other two can be whoever, I guess. But ranged units are pretty good, and Marita is pretty strong, so I just figured I'd bring her. I gave her all the scrolls. She's not going to get that many level ups. Or, sorry, Marita. I was thinking, yeah, Marita's a low level, so I'm bringing her. She might get a little bit of fighting. I was thinking Mach is already high level, but yeah, it's fine. So that's my 6. Leaf isn't going to do too much, but he's there. And we absolutely need to bring another Warp Staff. Yay. And I actually don't have any normal torches, so I'm going to let Asvel use the torch staff. Other than that, let's just see what we can see. What a great map. It's actually not very big. It's just... well, you'll see as soon as I do a warp into the darkness. Something's fishy. What's going on outside? Bad news, Pan. Someone broken into the manor. Soldiers, by the looks of it. Imperial Guardsmen, maybe? Damn it, what's happening to Salem? Didn't see him. He might be dead. I'll go check it out. You wait here. Hey, what's got you guys in such a fuss? You look more uptight than my sister after a week of fasting. Has something happened? The Imperial Army's come to bring the hammer down, that's it. Pox on them all, those entitled louts. The Empire's here, oh no! You got an awful funny look on your face, kiddo. Don't tell me you were thinking of running off while the army's got us busy. Don't be stupid, youngin'. I'd never let such a useful little muppet slip away. But why? You're so mean to me. Look, I wasn't thinking anything funny. Nuh-uh. You ain't getting off easy. If you keeping stupid ideas about running away, I won't hesitate to punish you again. You caught it? No. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Now be a good girl and go help Trude with that thief staff of yours. There you go. There's your first tip that this map is terrible. Alright. Fog of War is your first tip. The thief staff is your second tip. Pan is a reasonable man. If I could just talk to him, I'm sure I can make him understand the situation. Are you gonna help us, Salem? Truth be told, I haven't really made up my mind, but we have more pressing concerns in the moment, do we not? Is something amiss, Lithis? Good thing I brought Lithis, or we would have missed this conversation. You look terribly pale. Look, Princey, here's the thing. If it's all the same to you, can I just sit this one out? Maybe send someone else. You wouldn't happen to be acquainted with these bandits, would you? You mentioned you lived near here when you were a child. Well, you know, there's this guy. I don't really get along with him, and, you know, if he's here, look, just leave me out of this one, please. Is that it? What a petty reason. Report to the front lines at once. Come on, don't make me beg. Just this once, please. Pretty please, with sugar on top. The prince has spoken. You have your orders. Well, I like the fact that he tries to talk his way out of there. We get all the conversations because we looked at the guide. Excuse me? Yeah, Laura, I think your name is? Honestly, we haven't spoken much. You've been completely useless all day long, so... all campaign long. What's going on, random person, thief? The bandit leader, Pan, he's... you know, he's not a bad person, right? You know that guy? Oh, yeah, well, I do. Until about a year ago, I was a dancer in a traveling troupe of performers. They treated me like dirt, but there wasn't anything I could do about it, because I was their property. Ah, they have young children as slaves. Yeah, they're great. I'd been sold to them as a child, you know. Pan rescued me from that and set me free, right? Alright, well, that helps, I guess. So, then you became a thief, huh? Great. Yeah, that's about it. Look, Lord Leaf, just, you gotta let me talk to him. I just need to see him and talk this thing out. At least the game sort of tells you who to talk to who. But still, you'll never get there in time. So, okay, I haven't really tried to spoil things for the future tubers too much just yet, but there's a reason why I was not looking forward to this map. So we're gonna let Asvel do his thing from, you know, here, I guess, somewhere near the middle. It's fine. Sure hope we can buy more torch staves one day. Use these more than I thought I would. I could have bought some torches last map, but, you know, I didn't. Hey, we can see most of the map. It's pretty small. Easy peasy, right? So, you know, we got some thieves. We could probably go capture this one right on turn 1, get some chest keys. Those are pretty good. And then you don't even need Lithus. There's a dancer here that we definitely don't want to kill because reasons. And an archer that will shoot us. So that's lovely. We got another thief. We got a dancer. And we got a Trude. So Trude got a silver sword. And he's totally recruitable. So I don't know if he's any good or not, but we definitely want to recruit everybody. Level 8 Myrmidon with poor stats. Who knows? Does he have anything good? FCM, 1 movement star, no skills that really count. I'd give him a meh out of 10. We do have over here Pawn, who's got 5 movement stars. Steel, Charm. Charm is because of his weapon, though. The Kingmaker. And Soul and Vantage. I think Vantage is class skill for Rogue. So he's really got Soul, and then his weapon gives him Charm, and his class gives him Vantage, and Steel is part of his class too. So, but it looks like a lot of skills. And, you know, 5 Vigor and 5 FCM. So that's kind of crazy. So clearly we got to recruit that guy. And then there's Tina. So the problem with Tina, and this is like the thief staff they were mentioning, infinite range. If you've got less magic, enjoy losing it. Now, she's only got 3 magic, so I didn't really plan it out or anything, but we could have equipped a fire sword on Leaf, and probably most people could be out of range of the thief staff if I planned it, but I'd have to have really planned that out. Oh, by the way, we have Salem. He's our new mage. He's a dark mage, so he's got, you know, all the elementals at D rank. He's all the anima magic at D rank. He's got C for dark tomes, but they're generally pretty bad. We'll see how they are in Thracia. And he also has D rank or C rank staves, so Salem seems pretty good. Stats are fairly low, but he's unpromoted, right? This is just a starting level 5. Pretty sure it's like Loptirian Bishop or something on promotion, I think. But anyway, you know, we don't get a lot of mages. And he is, yes, another staff bot. But a staff bot that can use magic, so that's helpful. And other than that, that's everybody. Yeah, you can still promote him. So level 5 unpromoted. His stats are poor, but he's got a lot of room to grow. I don't have his growths on screen, but you know, you'll see it on the side eventually if you're curious. Okay, let's get to work. So the cheese strat is, like Laura says, she needs to go talk to Pawn. So Safi, thanks to my mod, can actually also talk to Tina. So you do actually need to bring Safi to recruit Tina, the way I understand it. Yet another staff bot with 5 vigor, but you'd have to train up from E to anything good. We'll get there. Staff bots have value in this game because you have to do this all the time. So anyway, warp number 2 of the game. Don't worry, we have a plan to fix that warp staff. You do get like almost a full level up per warp. Magic skill, sure, whatever. I could have given her some scrolls or something, but she's gonna cap her magic one way or the other, and other than that, I don't know. If we ever find some light tomes, I guess I should train her speed up a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. So then the big trick over here is talk. The big trick, yeah, super trick. Pan! Yeah? Oh, Laura, is that you? What are you doing here? Wait, don't tell me, you just missed me so much you couldn't help but come and run back in my arms, right? Would it make you happy if I said that? Hey, what's got you all so serious? Your face is all scrunched up, like you swallowed a lemon. Come on now, get real. What would I want to do with some little kid running around, getting me all up in my business? Turn around and get yourself back to Munster, kiddo. So that's it, huh? You're shooing me away like a stray dog, just like last time. At least I thought you liked it when I danced. I still remember you come and see me perform when I was a little child, watching me like I was the only thing in the world when I was like 10 years old. Might be exaggerating a little bit, but well, yeah, but you know, that was before I remembered you were a child. Look, if it means that much to you, yeah, I liked your dancing, and it was more, you know, like attraction. I was just, you know, invigorated. Yeah. But you hated it, right? So it's so for the best that you quit. Yeah, well, you know, I didn't hate the dancing. I just hated the way the troupe treated me, really. So if you want me to Pan, you know, I can go back to... Look, don't be stupid. Not just for you, for everybody. Yeah, I make everyone feel a little bit better. Yeah, dancing. Who's everybody? It's a good thing Robert's gone to sleep. Prince Leaf and the whole North Thracian Liberation Army. Yeah, that's what I'm here with, you know? Not that I'm very much help. She's totally not help at all right now. Oh, well, that's what all this ruckus is, huh? Alright, Laura, I'll tell you what. You go back to dance and I'll come with you to the Liberation Army. Really? Just like that? Thought you were a thief living on your own. Well, you know, I didn't really like this place anyway. Liberating North Thracia. Well, that's gonna be so much fun. Alright, well, that's what we get. So Laura, we could have leveled her up as a thief and got some more stats. But she's not really a very good thief, as you've probably been aware. And maybe you can guess her new class. She got a ribbon. -5 speed. You know, we could have leveled her up so that she loses all of her stats. 000560. Yeah, she gets a pretty huge stat penalty on class changing to dancer. Now, overall, you could probably min-max her to level 20 thief and then promote her to dancer, and she'd still keep some stats, but that's a lot of work. Anyway, now she can dance. One ally and additional action, and dancers are generally pretty good. And she's a dancer that can use a sword, you know, and a dancer that can get a movement star. So usually you don't have dancers with movement stars, right? Anyway, I gave her this just so if she does get a level up, she might get some HP. She really needs a little bit of HP to survive stuff like bolting or ballista or stuff like that. So some HP would be great, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, now we got Pawn, who's got too much vigor and too many movement stars and too much FCM. Now, again, I'm kind of following a guide here, but the main thing is you can't let Tina go around thieving anybody. I don't know if she'll be smart enough to unlock the treasure chests. I would prefer she didn't, I guess, but the priority for now is not stealing items from our army. So you just steal that. From, you know, we can't recruit her right now until Safi gets over there, so just keep it in there. We don't want to kill the dancers, so I don't think they'll fight us anymore, but, you know, keep them alive. Hey, thanks for the Twitch subscription there, Blood Angel. I guess it is Friday the 13th now. Pretty spooky. Okay, so my priorities at this point are, you know, like kill Archer or let them escape, or try to get a chest key and a slim sword. I could use a slim sword, honestly. There is stuff on the map that would be nice to get, if I can do it. I don't think Leaf is very good at capturing. No. I don't think Salem's very good at capturing. So we're not going to be able to capture that thief, probably. Now the reason... There's one more thing we need to do, though, because Trude will just run away. Now, like, there's sort of a script change once you talk to Pan, and, as far as I know, everything's gonna run away now, rather than steal. Like, there's, like, 5 treasure chests. The reason we had to do that, just to clarify a couple things for the future tubers, is until we recruit Pan or kill him, all of his thieves will wander around opening chests and then escaping down, like, staircases and stuff. Or wherever they escape from. But they escape before you can catch them for the most part. So we would lose out on a bunch of very important items and just generally bad. But then by talking to him, you know, they all start running away. So we don't have to worry about them stealing anymore. But also, we still want to recruit Trudes. So we actually have to do something about that, which is where Salem comes in, I guess. And uses one of his precious sleep charges. He might miss, though. You never know. That'd be great. It's not 100% the way I know it, the way I understand it. Okay, we got him, I think. Alright, and with that, we auto-recruit him at the end of the map now. We can capture him or whatever, but as long as he's not dead or escaped, we can get him. Okay, and then, should have left a spot there, I guess, but... Probably not going to attack here, but I just want to see. Well, if we hit, we don't kill. Yeah, I'm going to try to capture the thief. He's probably just going to run away. He's probably got more movement than anyone else. So, you know, we tried. 8 movement. Yeah, that's ridiculous. There's no way we can even keep up. Basically, you have to capture him turn 1 or he's gone. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Should be a fairly short chapter. We're going to spend some time running around getting chests, of course, but it would be really nice to get some slim swords, because I could definitely use 1 or 2 of those, but yeah, everyone's gone already. So much for that plan. Okay, well, let's get moving. There's not really very much to do here. I guess we should probably open the door. And then this dancer will escape. I don't know. Is there any reason not to open that door? Oh, well, there's Tina. Hold on. There's one more thing to do, I guess. I can't recruit her yet, so let's make sure she doesn't use that. And then... I don't know. I'll probably just open the door. Might as well start doing some dancing. Gotta remember to skip these in the future, but... Because I want this dancer to be able to start moving away. Or we could try to... I guess I should steal her slim sword, actually. Hold on. That would be better. Because I was just saying I need some slim swords. So we can at least get 1. That's not bad. Alright, now there's probably not much more we're going to be able to do this turn. There's really nothing else to do, is there? Just wander around getting chests. So I guess we'll have Lithis go for this one. There's another one here. Pawn with the power of dance will be able to... Well, wait. Once I open the door, will Tina try to escape? We might want to block her in so we recruit her. It's probably a way to do that. Like, if Pawn opens the door, then Lara moves here, dances him, then he moves back up here. This dancer can move out, probably to here, and then we can just keep someone to block Tina in. I'm going to start moving people forward, but I have a feeling there's really not much to do. On turn 25, there'll be something to do, though. So, we're going to have to wait around for a little while after we get the treasure. To be honest, I'll probably turn the fast forwarding on fairly soon. This is such a weird map, honestly. How come you're not running away? Ah, 1 tile short. I guess I could... Well, I'm not going to do it. Technically, I could give Safi's warp staff to someone, like, to... Well, no, we don't have A ranks. Never mind. Oh, never mind. We don't even have a... Here I am thinking we can just open that door. We don't even have... Oh, it's fine. We do, actually. So next turn we can do what I said I was going to do this turn. It's fine. Took a little bit extra. You need a lockpick to open a door, of course. Even his own house. Okay, there's our friend Trude, who will be recruited. Salem doesn't really have much to do right now. There's our first item. Oh, nice! So I guess if you had a good movement star on turn 1, you might be able to steal or capture from one of those thieves. Okay, so Safi needs to go recruit. And Asbel, I think I'm going to leave... So for reasons you'll see eventually, I'm going to leave a couple people here. Not Lithis, though, and not Safi. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Now, we can't get past until we pick this guy up, I guess. So, did I bring anyone that has more than 9 constitution? Oh. Leaf. No, 7. 3, 3, 7, 7, 5, 4, 8. This game is so bad. It is bad for so many reasons. This is one more of those reasons. It's fine. We've got a long time, right? We just have to recruit him. I wasn't expecting that he'd get that, but I want to let the dancer out first. It's not like there's a rush. No. All we have to do is talk to Pan with... He'll become blue once Pan talks to him, so it's just gonna take a minute to get there. You can't talk to someone who's sleeping? What? What kind of nonsense is that? She's too slow. Well, we're gonna test it out. I could just warp. No, I couldn't. I mean, I can warp Leaf to the throne and seize, I guess. But then Safi can't recruit. Yeah, it's not enough. Well, let's find out. Yeah, I love Thracia 776. You can't wake him up. There's no way out, is there? You can only warp allies. You can't warp him out of the way. I think we're forced to restart or kill him. Well, for the future tubers, I'm probably not going to record it next time. Let's just open all the chests so you guys can see all the goodies, and I'll just do it off camera, I guess. Ooh, Fortify. Restores 10 HP plus uses magic to all allies. That's pretty good. Is there someone in the way here? forgot the path. We can show off this chest. Only if I go the right way, though. It's quite the maze, you know. He gets so many movement stars. So a cost manual, that's the extra round of combat. Not the best skill, but hey, manuals are manuals. And there is one more chest hiding outside. Unless you use torches everywhere, you'd never see it. And that's an important one. That's a promotion item. So those are all the items you can get from chests. Fortify Staff, a cost manual, Master Seal. And you'd miss some of these for sure if you didn't recruit Pan on turn 1. The other ones were Armor Slayer, which is fairly nice, and Shield Ring, which is definitely good. Plus 2 defense could be quite useful. Let's find out if the girl runs away. Yeah. I'm not surprised, but it's good to know. So she would also need to be blocked in like we did there. Did my audio glitch out? I think it did. Hold on. Some combination of Windows and OBS crashes my audio driver every so often. Hey, we made it in time to block her in. Yay. Just capture her. She can't fight, so you just get her immediately. It's too bad. Really only Trude was the only problem. Everything else worked perfectly. So what I'm going to do on camera before I reset, which is, yay, so much fun. 2 more turns. Because I want to see how far they can move. So turn 25, there should be a reinforcement somewhere. There it is. So this is a dancer with a Master Seal. We definitely want that. She's just gonna try to run away, but and no reason not to steal her Slim Sword either. So we can get a couple Slim Swords off of this map. And then we get out of the way. Let her go. And on turn 30? Shouldn't there be another one? There it is. And this one has a warp staff. So, hey man, you get another warp staff. Pretty cool, right? Of course, we need somewhere to hold all these items, so that's something to keep in mind. Don't actually have the space. Anyway, that's what we'll do on the reset. We'll make sure we grab all these Slim Swords, the warp staff, the 2 promotion items, all the chests, and I guess the plan will be just to deploy someone with 10 Constitution. Once he's asleep, it doesn't matter any stats. You just need to have 10 Con to pick him up. And as long we don't have to recruit, we don't have to talk to him. We just have to make sure he doesn't escape. I guess what I'll do is, because I want to show off the conversations. So next time, after I cut here, when we come back, I'll show you the conversations for Safi recruiting Tina, and that's about it. We'll just end the map at that point. Yep. Alright, back in a bit, future tubers. Hey there, future tubers. How's it going? Hope you're having a better time than I am. This map? Yeah, we're not going to talk about the mistakes that were made, but this is not quite the 2nd try. This is actually the 3rd try. Anyway, we had to capture the dancer to get the warp staff because it weighed more than Lithus had con for. But other than that, nothing really changed. Dagdar went up here and picked up Trude. Everything else went the same as last time, thanks to warping, torching, and sleeping. We've blocked Tina into this room, and Safi is ready to talk. Tina, what in place are you doing here? Oh, big sis. Tina, dear, why the tears? What's happened? Start from the beginning. Why did you leave Tara? I wanted to help you. She's the kid of this team, I guess. Great. Just thinking of you out there all lonesome. Well, I couldn't stand it, so I left the city. But then that big bully Pan caught me. He's a thief. He's been treating me like his slave. That can't be. Why would he do such a thing? Tina, what exactly did he make you do? Steal things. Used my thief and unlock staff. He said those were what made me useful. Well, couldn't you just refuse? Surely he'd listen to the objections of a little girl, scarcely old enough to lift a broom. Wouldn't he? You don't understand. If I said no, he'd do horrible, terrible things. Tina, please, you must tell me what you did. He did. Gods give me strength. I've steeled myself for whatever wickedness it is. Oh, he'd take a big hairy caterpillar and wave it in my face or drop it on my head. It was so gross, I thought I'd die. Also, hey there, Untitled Dog. Is that it? Just the caterpillar? Uh-huh. It was awful. I get shivers just telling you. Yeah, that's great, Tina. Get in the back. Get back in camp. It's nothing. Just listen up. I told you to wait in Tara, and now you're gonna listen to me. Because I'm the boss. Yeah, of course, sis. You know, I saw that Leaf fella fighting, aka walking around doing nothing. He's awful cute. Oh, look, kid, just, no. Not even gonna say it out loud. Nope. Tina, no. Go to your room. Okie dokie. Yeah, she's in trouble. We're just gonna lock her up somewhere. Anyway, we have another priestess. She does have a stupid amount of movement stars, so hey man, she's probably pretty good if we train her up. She doesn't have any magic or anything, but you know, Safi turned out pretty good, and she started off pretty low stats too, so just throw some scrolls on her and train up that magic and skill a little bit, and she'll be fine, I'm sure. Anyway, let's get out of this terrible level. Dawn is breaking, and the battle has allowed us to rest the rest of the men to get a much-needed breather. We must make haste to Tara. Well, I'll be damned. You actually got the better of old Trude. Well, listen, cut him loose. Trude's had my back a long time. No question in my mind he'll come along and help the Liberation Army. Well, Pan proved to be a thoughtful man and a friend of the Libertarian Party. Prince, you've no idea what that snake really is. Ah, damn it all. Betrayal. Well, I guess that's that. Alright, future tubers, that didn't take very long. That chapter, if you try to play blind, will be hell. If you want to get all the stuff. It'll be impossible. There's no way you can play that one blind and get everything. You'll just reset it 5 times in a row and get very angry. So I guess, as with many Thracia maps, follow a guide or just accept you don't get half the treasure, which makes the next maps harder. So that's Thracia for you. Anyway, I've been told that we are nearing the end of the terrible map section of Thracia, so if you've made it this far, assumedly, in the coming chapters, we will get back a little bit better into more normal maps where regular Fire Emblem mechanics take over rather than stupid gimmicks and Fog of War, infinite range mages and all that nonsense. I mean, there'll still be that, I'm sure, but theoretically, we're getting closer to the end of the dumb levels, so I'm hoping that soon I will feel a little bit happier about Thracia. But it's been a few rough maps, I think, since around chapter 9 or 10. Most people find, from what I've heard, they find the prison escape really brutal. I didn't actually mind that. I thought the prison escape was pretty fun. Difficult a little, but not too bad. It wasn't until we start getting all these dumb Fog of War, bolting, sleep, steal, and especially the ones we have to use warp staff abuse to win the map. I sure hope we don't have too many more of those. Anyway, enough rambling. That's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope we will get back to some happy maps soon enough. See you next time.